Dakilang may kapal. Sa ngalan ng anak, ng ama, at ng diwang banal, siya nawa. Hey guys, can you tell me, can you hear anything? Because I don't know, I just rebooted, the usual. Did you turn it on and off? Nireboot ko na lang yung machine kasi nga kulit niya. Is there any sound right now? Please let me know in the chat room. Okay. I would like to be okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for the patience. Patience. Okay. Okay, let me try something else. Maganda na yung voice. I mean, what I mean to say is, I don't mean the voice. I mean, okay na yung sound. No? Okay. I'm singing a song about Mary. Anyway. Bakit may ganito to? Ano to? What's the thing. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try something before we proceed. La 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 la. Oh, there it is. Okay. How do you think? Sasabihin nyo, how do you think? How do you feel about this one? I'm gonna change camera here. Yan, okay. Maybe I'll just put you on the other side. On other side, no? Alright, ayan. Okay, masyadong lapit ako sa inyo ngayon, ano? Pero okay lang. Let me just figure this out. Okay. Ito ko lang kung saan nakadakpo position. Ayan, okay. So, welcome everyone. Salamat po for the patience, no? Doing this, grabe. Walang sound. Ang kulit niya, no? Bakit siya walang sound? Anyway. Let's just wait lang. I'm gonna get rid of something. Okay, yan. And wow, what's happening? It's you. Okay, fine. La 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 la. Okay, hindi nag-work yung malayong camera. So dito na lang sa malap. Ito na lang. So, do you guys have to find another link, or we're still in the same link? Nag-work pa rin ba? I mean, did I run another one, or we're still in the same place? Anyway, welcome everyone to our show tonight, and you're gonna learn how to overcome fears tonight, and primarily because you are here, I'd like to reward you and say thank you to you for being here. Fear has been a big role in a life of a person doing something new, just like online marketing or earning from the internet. And fear, there are around 5 big fears that you can think about when you start off online business. In fact, yung 5 fears na yon, it's the same fear when people start any business. Ayan? Okay lang. So, before we begin and discussing the fear and how to overcome the fear, I've prepared some stuff for you guys. Hope you enjoy it, so you'll be able to see the fears that you have are all, pakisabi nga, valid. My fears about this is very valid. In other words, respect natin yung fear mo kasi totoo yan. Okay? Totoo yung fear mo. Welcome to those who are watch the first episode and then watch the second episode. This is the third episode. My name is Jomar Hilario. You're going to learn how to overcome the fears you have when you start your online business. And let's just respect them, because your fears about starting an online business are very, very valid. Akala ko ba, Jomar, ang ibig sabihin ng fear is false expectation appearing real? Yeah, it is false. However, if it looks real to you, it might as well be there. Now, I have 4 kids, and every time we close the lights to the living room, no, and they have to get something from the living room, you know what happens? Ayaw. They don't want to go to the living room. Ang gagawin yan, samahan mo ako. They will look for somebody to accompany them, and they go boost to the light that opens the living room lights, so the fear disappears. So they're not even going to the living room, they're just going to the light switch. And when they're in the lights and the lights are open, then they do something, they do something. Let's say they charge their device. No, that's what happens in the living room. In other words, we don't charge our devices in the bedroom. If you still do that, it's already 2023. Grow up, charge everything in the living room. You will thank me later. Okay? It prevents them from operating their gadgets at night when they're sleeping or lying down. Paglobat na. Paglobat na, off to the living room. Bottom line, if one of the kids, imagine two kids in the living room, light is on, it's night, and one of them leaves, what happens? What happens? What do you think happens? The child who is left behind starts screaming, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Where are you? Starts dragging the other child back in to the living room or leaves the living room altogether. What happens? The fear comes back. Yeah, so we might say, oh, it's not real, this thing that we're experiencing, but to us it's real. So we might as well honor that, no? So, but even though they're real, we'll have to address them anyway. Tama ba? Kasi if you don't address them, then if fear doesn't help you, then maybe fear of where you're going is going to help you. Let's start with that now. The fear of your future. This is not something that will help you, will prevent you from starting. Fear of your future. Let's start this way. Imagine yourself doing tomorrow what you did yesterday. Right now. You're gonna do something tomorrow what you did yesterday. In fact, 2023 is gonna be a repeat of your 2020. Is that okay? It's also going to be a repeat of your 2019. All of the years going forward in your life is going to be a total repeat of the years that have happened before. How do you feel about that? Sabi nga nila, reflect on it. Yung mga favorite millennials ko. Reflect on this. If 2023 is going to be a repeat of all your other years, how do you feel about it? Chat room is open for you to tell us how you feel. Is it a great thing? Is it wonderful to feel that way? That your 2023 is going to be a repeat of 2020, 2019, so it's a total repetition. This is what happens if you're working, by the way, now. You have no hope of getting promoted because, that's life. And then you're going to repeat what you did. Now, if what you're going to do in 2023 scares you, this scares you, you're going to be a repetition, and sabi nga ni Ruth, there's no growth. If this scares you, no, then congratulations, you have used fear to help you get started in your online career, online business, no? Because a fear of repeating the past every year is also a very strong fear. So remind yourself, if you are afraid of repeating the wrong things, no, every year, then that's something for you. That's something you can use. All right? Now, let's go to the next one, okay? Let's talk about your very first fear, which is these fears, they really help prevent you from starting an online business. The first one is, tanan! Jumar, technology, very quick and changing. That's very true. Have you guys heard of the new iPhone today? The new iPhone today is called ChatGPT. Have you heard of that? You know how old ChatGPT is? 4 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks old, and it's already, I'm telling you, it's going to change the world just like these things did. The multi-touch screens, Remember that before the cell phones, they already have, keyboard, no? I can text like this without looking. Text like that. But the brand new phones, when they came out, the iPhones, they have all screen. And it changed the world. It may not have changed the world in the first year. Personally, my first iPhone was an iPhone 4S. So I waited like 5 years before I got my first iPhone. But I was able to get one. In what's happening right now in technology, ChatGPT is available to everyone. If you haven't heard about it, somebody you know will tell you, wow, this is so cool. Tinan mo pare, tinan mo mare, ang ganda nito. And then they will teach you how to do it. It's very easy to do. Not only that, if you don't encounter ChatGPT, you will encounter it somewhere else because everybody's scrambling to copy this. It's not easy to copy, but everybody who has money is scrambling to copy what this is. This is artificial intelligence. Okay? This is also known as the AI economy. This thing is gonna start it. 4 weeks old. 4 weeks old. Technology is scary, but since you're talking to me, technology is very, very exciting. Because this one is another revolution. This one, ChatGPT, is another. No, it's not ChatGPT per se. The world of technology this week, in the last 4 weeks, is a gold mine moment. Alam mo yun, somebody discovered a gold mine, and the difference now is everybody is telling everybody about the gold mine because everybody can go mine the gold. Everybody can, pero not everybody will. So, your first fear, totoo yan. Technology changes so fast. However, that's not entirely true. Okay? It changes mga every 5 to 10 years. So, hindi rin ganun kabilis. Hindi rin ganun kabilis. No? The last big technology leap was not so special. It was vertical videos. You know, videos na patayo. And about 7 years ago, nobody believed that
we found 6 businesses with the lowest failure rate.
Vertical videos be a big thing. But now, everybody thinks TikTok is the thing. Yeah, di ba? Ngayon, VR technology is artificial intelligence. That's gonna be the big thing. And if you join me in my courses in 2023, you're gonna encounter practically how do you use artificial intelligence in your work, in your life. Because in my family, I already taught the kids how to use it because that's how it works, no? So fear of technology is very real, especially if nobody is guiding you. But if you get somebody like me to guide you, there's really not a problem. Every piece of new technology you will use, you will learn, you can learn from me and guiding you how to use it for your own benefit, for your family's benefit. So that's valid, but if you have a guide like me, like for the entire 10 months of next year, I have this course called Online Business Masterclasses. It's a certification course of six topics, and you'll use technology. Okay, let's talk about the next fear. Is fear of the competition. What if they're better than me? Let me just tell you the truth, no? Uh, when you start, you have zero competition, right? The people who's afraid of competition are those who've actually made money. Okay? You have no competition because, remember, when I discussed how to approach online marketing, online business, the niche is you. Question, is there anybody like you exactly on the planet? Can you answer me in the chat, please? Is there anybody on the planet just like you? Exactly like you? What do you think? So that for them to compete with you, they have to be exactly like you. Now, when it comes to better than you, it depends on what we're talking about, right? Right? It depends. There are always somebody better than you, and you're always better than someone else. So the competition, when the niche is you, is not that tough because you are unique. No? Now, I'll give you an example now. When I started the freelancing thing, remember the freelancers, in the 2010, I was teaching people, oh, you can work at home. And a lot of people are giving me negative vibes and saying, that's not true. You can't do that. That's not a real job. Go get a real job. Ganyan sila, di ba? Was there competition? Well, the competition was a people who don't believe. Now, the competition are those who say, oh, yan, ganda ng online freelancing. You guys should try it. Grabe, ang galing-galing nun. Grabe, I've been in this thing for 5 years, 7 years. Ang galing, grabe, you should follow me. Yun ang competition ngayon. However, thanks to them, no, the competition actually painted themselves in a box. They started cursing. Kilala niyo yung mga millennials to. Daming competition na, ang giling magmura. Di ba? They started teaching freelancing while left and right cursing. So what happens? They're not me. Yes? They're not totally unlike me. Yes? So we're not competing. Because I'm never gonna curse. I don't even curse in private. So, or in my mind. So, that person is, catering to a different set of people. Catering to a different set of people. All right. So, yeah. Competition, if it's the niche is you, is hardly an issue. Okay. Fear of financial risk is the next one, and that's very valid if you don't know how much you're going to spend. Yes? However, I already exposed how much you're going to spend for the whole year. And the website is jhilary.com/obmentoring. The numbers are already public, and I used two numbers. No, the two numbers are there's a guru by the name of JDL. Okay, that's his acronym. Sikat siya, no? And he told everyone, "Oh, these are my numbers. This is how much I spent on my very first year." Sabi niya ganon. Okay. So, he gave us a figure of about 800,000 pesos on the very first year. And the details of that is actually found here in the website that I'm giving you here, down here, right? So that the details is there. It's there. jhilary.com/OB mentoring. His first expense on the year was around 800,000 pesos. This was an American, and he started in 2012, so 10 years ago. On the flip side, I also discovered and computed that if you started today, I didn't discover, I figured it out, no? How much will you spend per month? So the details, I put it in that website, OB Mentoring, no? So how much are you going to spend? Are you going to spend 800,000 pesos? Or maybe not. So I'm going to show you the website and show you how much I computed you probably going to spend, as approximated by me, obviously, because I've done this for 14 years already. So this is the website. And the expenses, there are the expenses for the first 6 months. JD, the guy, no? It's here, just read it. Okay? The guy spent a almost $10,000 on the first few months, 4 months time. But he actually earned, how much? Hindi yan, ito siya. First year niya, he earned $26,000. This is 2012. Alright? So that's not me. This is JDL. You can read all about it. And he actually plugged in what did he buy, how much did he buy it for. He bought a microphone like me. He bought a Rode boom arm like me, exactly like me. I bought it also around 2012 also. Okay? But he bought too many microphones. I only bought one. Okay? I also bought some speakers. Bottom line, he spent a lot of money and earned $26,000 on the first year. Okay? Now, he is earning $180,000 a month this year, 2022, which means his business has been around for 10 years. Okay? So that's JDL. That's a foreigner. Let's see you do it. If you do it, I approximated how much cost you would need to set it up for 10 months. So you would be spending, here is the breakdown, 13,745 a month for 12 months. It's 13,745 monthly pesos. I already gave the breakdown. Where is it gonna go? Here. It's gonna go here for the whole year. Question. Um, is it a financial risk? 13,000 a month versus JLD, spending 800,000 a year. Is it a financial risk? Ask yourself the question, what do you spend 13,000 a month for? I'll give you some examples from my life, no? Restaurant. Every month, we used to spend 20,000 a month on restaurants. Used to naman, used to. And then the pandemic hit, so we stopped using restaurants. and then, yeah, syempre after the pandemic, then we didn't go to restaurants as much. Bottom line, if there is an expense in your life that is worth this much, do you consider that a financial risk or not? Question, if you're spending about 13,700 on something, why isn't it a financial risk? Okay, some of you are gonna say, hey, that's too much. I should be spending nothing. Yeah, please eat nothing because everything has a price. Right? Especially if you build a business. There's no such thing as I spent nothing, okay, because you still have to buy your computers and internet. There's always a price to pay. And in my opinion, this is really small. It's totally small. Too small for you to be actually be afraid of the risk. Okay? Because when you do this with me next year, 2023, there's going to be a certification. You're going to take exams every 2 months. I'm going to give you certification that you already know this stuff. There's also a practical exam where you will prove to me that you actually know it. Not only should you pass the exam, you should also have to prove to me, oh, you have to know how to do this month. And then you submit stuff to me and I have to check it. On top of taking the practical exam, the exam, the exam that looks like the one in school. On top of doing that, you also have to show me you can do stuff. For example, in the first month, copywriting. No, I will ask you to write stories. You will submit to me. I will correct. You will correct, and I submit back. After that, you are going to keep writing for 2 months, and then after 2 months, you probably have 10 write-ups by then, and then you take the exam for certification. At the end of that, you will have certification and proof that you can do it. Copywriting. Jomar, can you earn from copywriting alone? Of course not. You have to find clients first. But however, you can't find clients if you don't know anything. You don't have any skills to offer, not even an understanding of the client's mind. So you can't say, oh, I know copywriting, I will now earn. Of course not. You need to know the client's mind first, and then you add in skills. Yeah. It's also true, no? If the only thing you know is how clients think, you can actually make money. That's why in this course, the online business masterclasses, we're gonna introduce you to the world of the client's brain. How? By making you habitually talk to potential clients. Yeah. In fact, you're not even going to want them to hire you. You just want to talk to them, which is great because it removes the fear. You don't want anything from them because you know what? You're not ready. But in this course with me next year, we'll make it a habit that you will talk to potential clients weekly. Talk, Zoom, chat, short conversations, emails, just so that you get a feel, these are human beings pala. Why am I so afraid of them? Yeah, again. Anyway, are these human beings going to hire you as a VA? No, not really. I just want you to talk to them so you understand how their brain works. Okay? So you're not stuck with just me talking, no? Because I'm not American. I cannot prove to you the sophistication of the Americans or the Europeans. You'll have to talk to them directly. Anyway, let's move on. Here's the biggest fear of them all. Ta-da! The fear of the unknown. No. Raise your hand. Are you afraid of the unknown? Yes. Fear of the unknown. Sabi nga, chat room. Yes. Tama. Tumpak. Dahil dyan, ayokong pumasok sa online business. Because hindi ko alam kung ano yung letter sa likod mo, Jomar. Ano ba yan? Or K? Or P? Or Q? It's really unknown. Ayan. Di ba? Unknown siya. Fear of the unknown, sobrang laking problema sa mga people who want to earn from the internet, start an online business, because future yan. The solution to the fear of the unknown is very, very straightforward. Give you two answers, okay? Pakisabi nga, number 2 in the chat room. The first answer is visualize or visualization. In other words, you just have to imagine the good things that can happen. However, Jomar, how am I going to imagine? Is it the time that I will buy a car? Of course not. First of all, that's a crazy thing to do when you start earning from the internet, because you don't earn 3 million pesos in one day when you start. It's not really that possible. Okay? Sometimes possible, but it's not true. It's just one day. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years. Bottom line, visualizing buying a car is not visualizing the business. It's visualizing rewarding yourself. That's not how you visualize. This is how you visualize. Okay? Visualize yourself about to go on a date. Everybody type the word date in the chat room. What do you do when you're about to go on a date? Do you visualize? Do you say to yourself, I hope he's boring. He's probably going to pick his nose. How do you visualize your date? If you got invited and you say, I really like this person, no? So, what do you think about when you are thinking about the date? Yeah. Right now, think about if you're going on a date with your loved ones, what do you want to happen? Yan yung visualize, no? Are you visualizing laughing with this person? Are you visualizing nothing? So sorry, you have to visualize something. Now, Jomar, I don't know how. I don't know. I just come what me kasi ako eh. I don't really think about, yung what's gonna happen. I just, kung anong bigay ni Lord, bahala na siya. Yung ganun, di ba? Pwede. So, sabi ni Eva, siya ay excited, which is good. Now, excited ka because may reason yan, no? Bakit ka excited? So, ano yung reason? Story yan going to your mind na siguro ito gagawin niya, siguro masarap pagkain, siguro ang ganda ng view. If you're gonna watch a movie or a play, siguro mag-enjoy kami sa play, baka maiyak ako, baka tumawa kami sa play. These are all visualizations. Visualization is one of the big parang requirements if you want to be a business owner or you want to start your own business. Dapat you embrace na kailangan ma-visualize what's happening. It's actually a set of practices na ginagawa. Nung nagsimula ako, ginawa ko yan. Nag-visualize ako. Not only did I visualize, I also said it aloud, what I visualized. So, in the course next year, I'm gonna teach you how to do that. No? How do you visualize success? How do you visualize your business? Tapos, how do you convince yourself na naniniwala ka doon sa vision? Because if you don't want to imagine what the success looks like yung sa mind mo, no? You don't want to say it, then maybe this is not for you. Maybe you should stay employed, no? Pero kung gusto mong mag-visualize, ang ganda siguro pag ang business ko ganito na. I mean, one way to visualize is people coming to you, no? People coming to you, no? Dami. Close your eyes, right? People are now coming to you, lumalapit sila. Hindi silang papa-autograph. Lahat sila nagte-thank you. Dahil sa'yo na bago buhay ko. Thank you sa business na ginawa mo. Thank you. Lumalapit sila sa'yo. Sunod-sunod. Isa-isa. Ikaw, sabi mo, grabe ang haba ng pila. Mga isang oras pa ata ako dito bago ako makapagsabing break. Kasi after that, babalik ulit ako. Ganun. Visualize. Close your eyes. Visualize. Nagte-thank you sila. Ang dami nagte-thank you. When I started, I didn't know it's gonna happen to me. Many times, I did not know. But I did assume that's gonna happen. I visualized it. No? Now I'm telling you, I can guide you how to do the visualizations because you need to do this. This is required. Type in the chat room, please. It's required. You have to visualize. And some of the people I know, they visualize every day. Ha? Ganon? Yeah. Kung ikaw, madalas ka mag-toothbrush, sila do you need to spend money to visualize? Just time. Yeah, just time. Not money. It's just time. You just have to believe that the people you respect who became big entrepreneurs, they're really good in visualizing. Okay. So that's the first one. The second answer and our last part would be success game plans. Aside from visualizing, you need to actually know what the success look like. And the game plan is like, ito yung path, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. I would like to give you a success game plan in 2 steps. Are you guys ready? 2-step success game plan for an online business. Yep. Put it here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Dali lang ha. Check ko lang kung kakasya yung 2. Isa, kasya lang isa. So I just have to give it to you in in 2 parts now. The first part of the game plan. So this is very important for you guys, no? Kasi if you don't know how it works, this is how it works. Online businesses. Now, number 1, you find a mini market with a problem, and they're hungry for a solution right now, also known as ASAP. Find a mini market, small group of people. Small is defined as a few millions. No, a few millions, kahit 25 million, a few million pa rin yun. Kahit 100 million, a few million pa rin yun. Find a mini market with a problem, and they're hungry for a solution right now. They don't want the solution next week. They want it right now. That's step 1. This is game plan, right? Let me show you game plan number 2. Step 2. So find a mini market. That's the first one. The second one would be find the person who sells the solution and then sell it to the market who's hungry. So you're not even gonna make a solution. You find a human being or a company that sells the solution, and then you introduce the two. That's your simple online marketing game plan. Find a mini market with a problem, and they're hungry for a solution. And then find who sells the solution, and then you introduce the two of them. When you introduce two parties like this, one gives money to the other, and you become the middleman. How will you make money from that? There are several ways. I can show you the several ways next year. In the online business master classes, I'm gonna show you how you can actually become the middleman. All right. Remember, I told you you'd be talking to potential clients next year. And that's because that's how you become the middleman. you get to know the clients first, right? Not so that you'll become a middleman, not really, but so that you understand the problem, and maybe the middleman is you, and the person you're talking to is either part of the hungry market, yeah, the hungry market, or the person you're talking to is the person who actually owns the solution that you have to sell to the hungry market. This two-part game plan, that's how you succeed in online marketing. And there are many ways how to do this two steps. There are many ways. Actually, you do this several ways. Personally, I don't earn from one way. I do this two-step in several different ways, so I earn in multiple ways. When I started, they had this idea called the multiple streams of income. Yan. Yung tawag nila doon noon. Sabi nila, ang multiple streams like this, isa sa stocks, isa sa mutual funds, isa sa real estate, isa sa franchising, all this fancy stuff, isa sa business, and stuff like that. So, when they invented multiple streams of income, the internet was very young then. Today, it's pretty fast to get multiple streams of income quickly. It's fast, no? Especially if all of them are online. Okay? However, na-experience ko naman yan, dividends from stocks and mutual funds. Na-experience ko naman yan, real estate rental income from real estate, for their apartment in Alabang. Na-experience ko rin yan. For 10 years yun, passive income yun. Tapos, online, syempre, madami akong na-experience personally. And I'd like to share those things, those experiences, and how I did it, no? How I got those multiple streams of income. Now, having said something kanina, you might be wondering, Jomer, baka yung ginagawa mo luma na? This one is luma, no? This is as old as people. How old are people? Yeah, that's as old, no? There's always a human being with a big problem that they want solved now. Okay? There's always like biglang nasira yung faucet. Yeah? It's lunch. Do you think they're gonna wait 2 weeks to fix the faucet? Probably not. They're hungry for a solution right now. Tawag yan ng plumber, tapos pupunta sa hardware yan, magtsatsaga sila ng walang tubig muna for a while. But they want a solution now. That's old. And then, ito naman, the people selling the, faucet, the plumbers, they're as old as human beings, no? As old as civilization. So these things are old, yes. Because people are still the one buying. If you have robots buying, that's a different story. However, since it's 2023, I'm pretty sure you're going to encounter artificial intelligence next year. So we will include those new things in our online business masterclasses next year. Okay? AI is going to be part of your day-to-day, whether I like it or not, whether you like it or not. You will find somebody saying, galing nito, you should try it, ganyan-ganyan. Libre naman eh. In some cases, libre. In some cases, may bayad. However, it's not about using AI. It's about using AI to create your business and to make sure your success plans actually work. That's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's review what you learned tonight, how to overcome your fears, no? Overcoming your fears. If you're afraid of repeating your previous years, then great. That fear is going to help you, propel you to succeed. Yes? Sabi nga ni Joy, the fear of the future fuels your desire for personal growth. Okay ba? Diba? Tama naman si Joy. Ngayon, the first fear we tackled today was fear of technology, which we addressed because if you have me to guide you in tech, you have no problem with that. No? And then fear of competition, which is not real because you haven't really started, you have no competition. Fear of financial risk, you already know you're gonna be spending about 14,000 a month next year. If that is something you can find a way to spend for, so the breakdown of this is in the website, the OB mentoring website. Okay, so you head on to that website to find out paano nyo break down yung 14,000 na yan. Okay, but that's where you can find the details. And then finally, the biggest one is the fear of the unknown, where the solution is to learn how to visualize, and learn the success game plans that actually work. I gave you one formula right now. Okay, so that's the show for tonight. I know it's December, it's almost Christmas. You guys are thinking about other stuff, but if you guys have questions, I will be staying here for about 5 minutes. If there are any questions, all right? So yan po ang starting your online business during Christmas season. All right, let's have your questions. See if there's something I can serve you tonight. Mga tanong, doubts, ganyan. I'm just looking for something here. Ayan, wala. Go to this website down there. It's also in the chat room. I'm gonna type it in again, so you can find out the details of the program that I'm talking about right now. Okay. Let me check this out. Yan yung website. Gumagalaw, no? kaya pag pinapalaki ko siya, hindi siya lumalaki? So weird. Yun ang dahilan. Okay. Here it is. There you go. There. Questions? Okay. Since you're here, I'm gonna tell you the secret. I've also prepared the failure game plan. You want to know the failure game plan? This is how people approach online business, and that's why they fail. Okay? Do you want to know the surefire way of failing in napaka-common way of failing in online businesses? Pero daming ginagawa nila ito, which I find it weird, but trip kasi ng mga tao yung failure formula nila. Ito yung sa likod ko. Papakita ko ba sa inyo? Meron ba sa inyo interested sa the fail formula? You guys should never try. Kasi ang taas ng failure rate. Some people succeed, but most people, they don't succeed in this formula behind me. Oh, yeah. Akala ko walang interest eh. Shall I show it to you? Okay, thank you. Okay. Failure formula number 1. Find the product you want to sell. Number 2. Find people who wants to buy it. Yan ang failure formula number 1. You start with your product because you want to sell it. And then hahanap ka nga, sino bang pwedeng may bumili nito? So that's really hard. This is an extremely hard way to start an online business. That's why some people are saying, Jomar, start an online business? Ano ibibenta ko? Di ba? Yes or no? Are you like already curious what you want to sell? Tanong, alam mo sagot? Wala. Wala ka ibibenta. Paano ko kita kung wala ko ibibenta? I-try mo to. Maghanap kang ibibenta, tapos maghanap ka ng taong bibili. Subukan mo, tingnan mo kung madali. Baligtad kasi ang gawa nila eh. The failure formula is the reverse of what they should do. Did you notice that it's actually the reverse of the success formula? What was the success formula? Number 1, find a market with a problem that they want solved right now. Number 1. Number 2, find the solution or the product and then introduce it to the market. You see that? That is the success formula. The failure formula is the total reverse. Yes? Pakisabi nga, kaya pala sila nagfe-fail. Oo, kasi binaligtad nila yung success formula. Di ba? Inuna nila yung trip nila, which is what? I wanna sell this product. Yan. Kaya, Jomar, how about me? I already have a product to sell. I don't have a choice. How am I going to make the most of it? Number 1, stop thinking this way. Baliktarin mo. Stop thinking about your product. Stop thinking about how much you're going to sell. Stop thinking about who will buy it. Yan. Ito muna. Kasi baligtad yung success formula. Mauna dapat yung people. The people na umaaligid-ligid sa product mo, anong problema nila? And what is the situation that they want to solve the problem right now? Kasi for the most part, if you're selling something, maybe the problem is people don't really want to buy it right now. They can say, next time na lang. Diba? Pasa ka na, next time na lang. So you're actually talking about the wrong people. Why? Because in the success formula, hindi sila nagsasabi ng next time na lang. Gets? If you're talking to the next time na lang people, it's the wrong people. Gets? Sana naintindihan nyo kasi this is very crucial in uh, um, in online business. Actually, even in physical businesses. Pero physical business kasi, they spend money, ang dami-dami millions of pesos. Tapos magtsatsaga silang, lugi sila for 5 years. You know this, no? They set up a gasoline station, a Jollibee, a big store, a small store. They buy inventory. They spend 100,000 pesos. Mga ganyan. A month. Tapos, bibili isa, dalawa, tatlo. And they say, makakabawi din tayo. 3 years later, they keep saying, makakabawi din tayo. Bibili sila ng kiosk, nagbabayad sila ng empleyado, pandemic, babayaran ng empleyado ng 6 months kasi naaawa sila, then they give up kasi wala na silang pambayad sa empleyado. And so, sorry, wala na pambayad, 2 years na yung pandemic, sorry. And now, lugi na sila to 1.5 years, there's no income coming in, and tapos na ang pandemic, they come back and they say, makakabawi din tayo after 2 years. Think about it. That's real business, physical business. In online business, you don't spend 100,000, 200,000, 400,000. You probably spend 14,000 a month. You understand how easy it is to do that? And this is step 1. We're not thinking about the product. Remember what I told you last meeting? You're talking about my outline. Yes! Ano yung outline na bibigay mo speech? And Jomar, nakakatakot. Paano kung mapahiya ako doon sa 50,000 people? Hindi naman nag-e-exist pa yung 50,000 people eh. Kunyari lang yun. Mahirap mapahiya sa isang grupo na imaginary. Yes? Hindi ka talaga mapapahiya kasi hindi sila nag-e-exist pa. Nasa imagination lang natin sila. Okay? So, follow the instructions, make your outline. If you need help in making the outline, if you need help in starting a business online, go to the website under here, the scrolling, read the details, and come back to me if you have questions. Alright? Kasi mahaba yan na in-expose ko na expenses. Tapos, ang posibleng kitain yan ay mataas. Because the example there has been making money online for 12 years. I've been making money online for longer than that. Okay? I'm in the Philippines, nasa Amerika siya. So, if you're looking for proof, kaya ba ng Pilipino? Ako yun. Nasa Pilipinas ka ba? Ako din yun. Ano ka ba? Techie ka ba? Yes. Pero matanda ka na ba? Yes. Okay, gets mo? I'm probably older than you. Get mo? If I were so young, I'm so good at English, I was educated very well, blah, blah, blah. My grammar is perfect. My intonation is very American. Maybe you're gonna say, ikaw, you're so good eh, kaya mo kaya yan. As this Jomar, it's wrong grammar, wrong pronunciation, white hair, no time because I have 4 kids, homeschooled. Guess what? All the disadvantages. The only advantage I have is I was exposed to computers earlier than everyone else. 1986, probably 1985. I was exposed to computers since 1985. That's my advantage. Question, you also have an advantage. Ano yun? You have an advantage. Nga lang, if you don't know yet, join me next year, no? In the course here, and we'll discover your advantage. Lalabas din yan. In the course down here, you're gonna make an e-course. Alam mo yung membership site na sinasabi ng mga YouTubers, gagawa ka ng ganon. Okay? Actually, sinimulan mo na, hindi mo lang alam. If you followed my step 1, step 2, you already started it. Your e-course. You're gonna sell the e-course. People are gonna buy the e-course. They're gonna love you. And they can never tell that you are an imposter because your e-course contains you. Your roles, your jobs, the things you like, and the message you want to say. It's all about you. The e-course contains stories about your experiences, the books that you read, the YouTube videos that you love. It's all about you. This process of creating an online business is fun because you know what? You are the uso. You are the subject. Your life. Jomar, I don't want to show my face. Correct. We are not going to show your face. How are they going to? They're gonna read. They're gonna see images, videos, whatever. But you don't have to show your face. If you don't want to show your face, it's fine. Kala mo ba? Nung pandemic, I thought, I taught around 20 people how to make an online course, and 3 of them graduated with sales. My online course, no face. They didn't show their faces. 3 of them created an online course that made money without showing their face. So I've done it already, no? So, yeah. So yan yung exciting thing happening next year. Creating an online course is just one. You're gonna learn how to write, tell stories effectively, just like I do in my emails. Okay, you're gonna write emails like me. Ay, ganun yan. Tapos you're also gonna learn how to earn different ways from the internet using an email marketing tool. These are the 3 tools you need. Actually, nandun sa website, yung mga tools mo. But the 3 major tools, I'm gonna give it to you right now. You need an email marketing tool, which I'm gonna teach you how to use. You need a website, because it's required for actual businesses to have websites. And you need I forgot the other one. Alam mo to? Ano to? It is social media, you know? But no, you have to pay for something else. Wait lang, I forgot now. Another one. Sorry, I forgot the other one. The X is in the list in the website down here. Go check it out, no? That other one is optional kasi not everyone will be spending that. For example, you're gonna podcast. So you need podcast hosting. So that's different. Halimbawa gusto mo makatulad ka mag-zoom ka. So kailangan mong magbayad sa Zoom, for example. Example lang yan. Okay? Okay, I found it. The other one is Canva. Oh, yun pala. Yun na. The other one is like fit for everyone to use, no? Lalo na ngayon online business. The one is essentially a graphics tool like Canva. So ito yung minimum na pwede mong gamitin for your journey next year in online business. Yeah, the other stuff is optional, like you pay for your AI tools. I recommend you pay for your AI tools. I do that, no? I paid for AI tools already. So ito lang po yung minimum na kailangan mo para mag-run ng online business. And you have the benefit of me teaching you how to do that because I have 14 years experience doing all of this stuff. Okay, so yun po. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for listening up to this point, though it's over 30 minutes. I just really want to discuss this course here downstairs, which is happening for 10 months next year. It's a certification course. It's a practical exam course. And while you're doing it, you're building it with a group of people who is just as scared as you are, but guided by me. So that's gonna be no problem. Okay, no problem. And by the way, if you tell me that Jomar, ang mahal naman, ganun, it's not for you. Because when I look at the price of the 13,000 a month, which most of it doesn't even go to Jomar, it goes to expenses like this. No, by the way, you might think, "I 13,000, I have to pay you, Jomar, 13,000." No, you pay these. You understand me? You pay tools. Generally, it's about 14K, but depending on what you pay for, right? It includes the course, the online business masterclasses course, and this stuff. The 13,000 includes all of this and the course itself. So the course is priced really, really low. I hope you get that. No, it's really, really low because you're gonna be my very first success stories. Since I just started teaching this, for the last 12 years, I did not teach this. 12 years, I stopped teaching this stuff. Okay, last time I taught it was 2010. 2008 to 2010, I taught this stuff. Then I stopped, and then I'm teaching it again. So I'm invested in making you become a success, ayun, in online earning, even without your face. Okay? Okay? Lamat. Thank you so much for listening. If you are still listening and you want to understand some more, drop me a question. You guys know how to reach me. I'm all over the internet. Okay? The choices to join are, you have a monthly. You can join monthly. You can join in one full payment. Okay? Let me show you the prices, if I can show you the prices. Yeah, and this course allows you to bring a partner. And the partner must be somebody who is going to work in your business and not just another human being who's interested. This person has to be either an assistant of yours, no? yung asawa, partner na totoo, life partner, or an employee of yours or a virtual assistant. So, two is for the price of two. Okay? Because I know, I've done this before na I taught entrepreneurs and their assistant. It works talaga. Because I just tell them both and the assistant does everything. Okay ba yan? So, yeah. So, the first part is diamond. The diamond, good for two as well. The diamond level is 99,999. That's for full payment. Okay? That one has live meetings with me every month. Live. We're gonna see each other once a month with the assistant, with your employee or your assistant. So that's the diamond. That rounds at about 10,000 a month lang yan. Kung titusin mo. That's pretty cheap for an entrepreneur with an assistant. The platinum level is 59,999. This one here. Okay? And then the gold one is 8,999 for 10 months. This is the fee that the course is. This is for the course itself. So, I thought the expense was 14. Oh, yeah, because the rest is paid for the apps that you need, the tools that you need. Ito lang talaga yung course, no? 8,999. Okay? Tapos, if you are a person who got a course from me last year, you have a 20% discount. No? If you're taking a course in 2022 under Jomar, go to your Facebook Messenger group, the group where you got a course in 2022, and you'll get a link for the 20% discount. So even this price, you can discount it by 20% pa. Gets mo? Okay? So all of these have 20% discounts if you have been a partner, you're in a course in 2022 with Jomar. Alright? Hanggang 2022 lang kasi wala naman ako masyadong ginawa in 2021, no kidding. So, that's it. This one has live meetings. You go to this website, you'll see that this thing has tons and tons and tons of bonus. Okay? So, yeah. And let me see. So, ayan, ang daming laman. There's online meetings, there's also live meetings. Ano ba laman ito? Hanapin natin. Ayan. So if you pay in full for diamond or platinum, you'll get all the bonuses, face-to-face meetings, platinum or diamond. I'm also gonna mentor you one-on-one. Tapos I'm gonna give you 2 sessions of great messaging. It's very important for online businesses. And 2 sessions on looking for influencers, no? And studying audience reach. And 5 sessions of free marketing tools and how you should use them. That's just the bonuses for platinum and diamond, no? There's also bonuses for first 20 to join. I'm gonna give you the physical book of social media marketing. Right now, it's 99 pages. It's ebook. I'm continuously adding more pages to the 99. It's actually lampas na ng 99. You get a physical book, okay, of the social media marketing. Now, if you don't know, you have the right to tell me what to put in the book. So make sure you go ahead and tell me, Jomar, I want to read this in your book. I want to know the answer to this. Go ahead and send me a message and I will put this in the book. I'll even put your name if you want and crediting you for the question. I want the social media marketing book to be free, given away to people as an ebook. But on paper, I'm already talking to a printer who's going to print this for you guys. On top of putting it in Amazon, obviously. The social media marketing book is designed for social media marketers and their clients. Okay. Yes, I'm also going to give 2 sessions of what content should you create for which business goal. That's 2 sessions. And 2 sessions, these are all bonus meetings, bonus lessons on how to distribute old content into new places. And then 2 sessions of that. These are the bonuses for the first 20 to join. Ayan. Okay. 5 bonuses yan. Plus, of course, if you're platinum and diamond and you pay in full, you get all of these other bonuses, including the live meetings. Alright. So, yan. Diamond members can also bring 2 persons. Ano sabihin ng 2 persons? A diamond member is the one here, no? So, makakapagdala ka ng 2 assistant. Okay, asawa mo, partner mo. Tapos, ang platinum, makakapagdala ka ng isa. Tapos, ang gold, makakapagdala ka ng isa rin. Makakapagdala ka rin ng isa. Okay? Gold is monthly. Platinum is full price, mas mura, about 60K. versus the almost 90K for gold. So yan po yung course happening 10 months next year, 10 months. So you know what's gonna happen next year, no? Jomar is gonna be devoting a good amount of my time helping these people get off the launching pad into their online businesses. Ayan. So this is for serious online business. Magiging ka talaga influencer whether you show your face or not. However, don't be afraid because hindi naman required pakita ng mukha. Like me, no? Kita mo to, blurred ko, di ba? Isabihin, hindi maganda yung camera ko. Totoo yun. Totoo yan. Matagal na ako nag-webinar. Hindi pa rin ako bumibili ng magandang camera. Dati maganda eh, nasira yung computer. So, anyway, this is a new computer with a very bad camera. Kasi it's a Mac. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening. I know you're curious and some of you are saying, oh, can I afford that? Tanungin mo sarili mo, are you afraid of the future being the same exactly as your last 10 years? If you are, what are you spending 14,000 pesos a month? Maybe you should stop spending on that, no? Kung ano man yon, tapos spending it on yourself. Get certified on 6 different online business topics. Kasi hindi pwedeng dapat marunong ka lang gumawa ng website. Kailangan you understand these 6 different aspects of an online business. Jamar, ano yung 6 aspects? Nandito sa website na to. Nilagay ko dito. Ayan, no? Do you know how to write stories so people will buy? Do you know how to run a successful website with email marketing? Do you know how to attract traffic using video? Do you know how to earn extra using affiliate marketing? And do you know how to make a no-face e-course membership site? They are, sorry, hindi pala 6 to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 certifications, 2 months each. You get a certification from me, a practical exam, which means at the end you have to have created a YouTube channel, earned money from the internet, and sold an e-course. And effectively run your website through email marketing. The whole 5 ingredients of running an effective online business is going to be yours 2023 if you select to say yes. Okay? The total value you're getting is 235,000. Yan yung value na makukuha mo. Yan. Yan. And it's only, ang monthly niya, sa totoo lang, is really just 8,999 times 10 months minus 20% kung ikaw ay client ka na this year. Minus 20% pa yan. 59,999 minus 20%, 9,999 minus 20% kung client kita this year 2022. Just go to the Facebook groups and nandun yung discount link. Okay? Yun lang po. I think that's it. As usual, you should know na I have guarantees always, no? I always have guarantees. So 365-day happy client guarantee. In other words, you gotta have to be happy. You have to be happy with me, with the entire experience for 1 year. Di ba 10 months to? So lalampas pa. Tapi happy ka pa rin after 10 months, after 1 year, then you can still get your money back. Simple as that. Okay? No, nobody does it like this, by the way. Nobody is this confident of how they guarantee. Actually, meron. Zappos has done this, but they sell shoes. So, okay, so I don't sell shoes. I sell your future. The future that you like. I sell that. Okay? Salamat po. This is Jomar Hilario, author of Virtual Careers, author and trainer of so many Filipinos who started discovering na pwede pala talagang kumita sa internet since 2008. Okay? Salamat. I'll see you in the course. I'll see you in the website. Drop me a question if you have any. God bless.